Perfect visibility at Upper Cumberland, the kind of day that pilots dream about. Luke and I are gonna head to Mike, India, while physics will remind us who's really in charge up here. Reality shapes our trajectory regardless of our intention. No room for alternate facts at altitude.
All right, we gotta look out for this traffic. Yep. We are headed right for them. Yep. I'm trying to locate them. We're safe altitude currently. Try to turn behind them. They should be off right over there.
Upper Cumberland traffic, November 1980 Lima, entering the 45 for left downwind runway 22, Upper Cumberland.
Upper Cumberland traffic, Cherokee 5016 Lima is 2 miles to the southeast, part of the area to the southeast. We're still looking for you out here. You should be directly below us.
Yeah, I'm looking too. Should be too hard today with still clear out, but.
We're climbing through 2,800.
Oh, perfect. I'm at 2,000.
Heard. I have zone you. Should be straight above you. I got him. Huh. Wings. Cool.
Awkward departure. It's like, let's find the one plane in the area and just go right at them.
Heading Lima, entering the left downwind runway 22, Upper Cumberland.
They could have maneuvered different.
They swung way out to do the 45 in a way that I wasn't really anticipating. Oh, got the stall warning. Hold on. I was going 78 knots and got a stall warning. That's never happened before.
Accelerated?
I guess so. Just like gust hit us.
Yeah.
Keeping it coordinated.
Yep.
It's bumpy. All right, let's get on with Memphis Center. I can do that for you real quick.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the washing machine today.
American 3011, contact Atlanta 126-167.
Memphis Center, Cherokee 5116 Lima, VFR request.
Center, November 478, Charlie Victor, flight level 230. Or 478, target 7 aircraft with a VFR request. Can you say your call sign again?
Cherokee 5116 Lima, VFR request.
November 5116 Lima, Memphis Center, stay position.
Cherokee 5116 Lima, just off Upper Cumberland, Sierra Romeo Bravo, like flight following to Mike, India, 4,500, climbing 5,500, PA 28.
5116 Lima, Memphis Center, squawk 1533.
1533 Lima.
And November 5116 Lima, start out altimeter 3009, radar contact 4 miles southeast of Arnold, stay altitude.
09, 4,700, climbing 5,500, 16 Lima.
Roger, number 160, maintain VFR.
VFR 16 Lima.
5116 Lima, contact Atlanta Center 133.6, 33.6.
33.6, 16 Lima. Atlanta Center, Cherokee 5116 Lima, 5,500.
November 5116 Lima, Atlanta Center, the crosswind altimeter 3011.
16 Lima.
And November 16 Lima, new code for you, squawk 2502.
2502 16 Lima. All right, so what's going to be the reason why we can't see this museum today?
Cholera epidemic in Athens, Tennessee.
If you get that right, that'll be amazing.
I mean, at this point,
it's interesting. So we got a 31 knot crosswind.
you can tell by our track.
Yeah, we're definitely crabbing across the sky, and I'm watching the autopilot trying to. It looks like we're going the wrong direction, but it's actually tracking perfectly.
Yep, we are. Even though you watching, you can't tell because of the perspective. But
Yeah.
Brian and I are flying out his landing.
This is the
window.
This is the front window.
We're leaning across the sky like a drunk crab attempting parallel parking. The image lies while reality tracks true. That's the thing about physics. It doesn't care about appearances.
You show one aircraft off there to your 11, moving to 10 o'clock. There are opposite directions. Altitude indicates 5,200. That's unknown, altitude unverified. No other traffic observed.
I was waiting for the controller to go like, well, there is target out there, but he's going basically sideways.
Everyone on social media and YouTube has an opinion about recent plane accidents to the tune of however many likes they're trying to get with whatever crude thumbnail they're using to create further hysteria upon something that requires no further hysteria.
Yeah, it's been so maddening to see all the opinions on plane crashes and stuff lately, and all the things that have happened that have been terrible.
100% if you have people asking you.
Yeah, and it's also kind of, I don't know, it just bums me out how quickly people form opinions.
91, contact on the center 126.67, get it?
That they have no
Get it, section 591.
base. Look, we're just in the age of post-truth to such a level that
Everyone makes up their own.
everybody's just an internet expert of the last thing they heard or whatever. It's just a bummer.
Yeah, it's like for everybody there exists multiple true things, and they're somehow of all equal value.
An aviation accident forces the embodiment
Right, 545.
of what the broader culture does not like to do in every way. From
4921.
a behavior standpoint, from a linguistic standpoint, all of it. Because forces people to take pause,
Number 3, Papa.
reflect,
Contact Memphis.
gather evidence,
32.9, get it?
make sound judgments based over time that are analysis and fact-based, and then form logical conclusions. And then once you've actually put all that together, then you have an opinion, but not just an opinion, a based opinion that is, usually aligned in fact. And then where it can't be known, it'll just admit that it cannot know the answer. And then further, it'll say, that here are recommendations. All of those things,
King Air 210 Echo Charlie.
when you apply that to everything else that people are arguing about on the internet, nobody's taking time, nobody's gathering evidence, nobody's considering facts more deeply. There's not relational thinking with. That was the problem for me, is with the accident, is that I'm trying to explain to people that it's not one thing, it's 11 things or whatever,
And for you watching, this is
we got
the Black Hawk and CRJ incident, and then also the Lear 55 crash.
So the thing about it is, to me, is just that, just see the competing angst of the NTSB trying to do what it's supposed to do, and then immediately getting politicized, immediately being leveraged as a weapon, immediately being misery being leveraged for personal gain.
Yep.
It just speaks to the darkness in the culture in such a way, because in a way that only I think aviation can present that kind of conundrum to the broader culture, because it is something that requires time and interrelational thinking and evidence-based thinking. And so, yeah, it's frustrating. It highlights everything that's wrong with the culture.
Yeah. Watching the NTSB guys doing their press conference, those guys are top notch. Like, not just in their their actual day-to-day investigative work, but like to have to go up there and present what they're doing in that manner, like in today's age.
And then having to field the questions in such a way that it's like, okay, I mean, I understand what you're asking, but
yeah. And like, it was interesting watching I can't remember what the man's name is, but the one we have been seeing, the main representative from NTSB, like even talking about GPS and ADSB data.
Yeah.
And talking about like, we have an estimate of
1,800 times once year, 1,000 years later.
325 feet plus or minus 25 feet.
Yes.
But then having to retract that and say, I'm not going to say estimate. Yeah. To say our current reading.
Yeah.
Things like that. It's hard to navigate, and just like,
it's nuance. That's the culture cannot, the way the culture is created and consumed is purpose built to lack nuance.
November 16 Lima, contact Knoxville approach 123.9. Get that?
23.9 or 167, thanks.
Knoxville approach, Cherokee 5016 Lima, 5,500.
November 5116 Lima, Knoxville, altimeter 3009.
3009, 16 Lima.
I feel like with your accent that you're one step away from saying 5016 Lemur.
Boing, boing. This is my food in the skies here. 5016 Lemur. Guess what, Knoxville? But I say this thing down.
Jesco the Dancing Outlaw would say 5016 Lemur.
5016 Lemur. Can we get straight in?
Got traffic alert.
Sarah 545, turn right heading 050.
Like legitimate traffic alert?
800 feet below, but
Oh, I got him.
I don't know what he's doing. Or if he's going to change what he's doing. But he's coming right at us.
Yep.
Number 16 Lima, traffic 11 o'clock and 8 miles northwest bound, 4,500 indicated.
Looking 16 Lima. Sorry.
No, you're good. I forget. I only put my finger up there in case you were going to pass it off. I already saw your finger. That guy moved.
Yeah, I saw that. He turned north.
Yep. All right.
19 miles out. AWAS is already in there.
You let me know when you want to start monitoring.
I'll check it out. All right.
There enough of that.
We got the weather. I will start my descent here, though, pretty soon. Roger. We're going to do a direct midfield entry to the left downwind for runway 20.
So we will traffic blue radar 58.
And we will be at pattern altitude for that direct midfield entry.
3DME, we're shooting the VORDME runway 18.
Main County traffic, Cherokee 5016 Lima is 10 miles to the northwest at 3,300 descending for midfield entry and left downwind runway 20, McMinn County. I got lost halfway. Sometimes I don't know what to do with my hands.
I was just thinking,
I'm out of practice, man.
like I said, I modeled my voice in AI. It's pretty insane. I'll play it for you. It's my wife freaked out. She's like, it's
your radio calls and AI.
Yeah, so I was thinking it'd be fun because I could set it up real quick, and I could probably just speakerphone my radio calls.
I wonder what the legality of that is.
If it's still my voice and I'm telling it what to say,
yeah, that's why I'm like, it should work.
If you go in there with some robot, like,
If it's a very beautiful airport.
I forgot you could do this that voice. Yeah, do a call in that voice.
That'd be dangerous. McMinn County, brother.
Do it.
I'm not gonna do it on that. We're gonna think they have the AWAS.
Tell me in that voice what the next call is you're gonna make.
McMinn County Regional Air. Cherokee 556 or 5116 Lima. Straight in, mid-curve, left downwind, runway 20. You good?
Oh God.
Yep.
I forgot that you had to breathe in when you're doing it.
Yep. That's pretty empty all the time. And it actually does not work. And let's do breathing in for a few seconds prior.
Oh.
And my throat is too moist for this to work correctly. It works better when I have dry mouth. If you do it deeper, it sounds better. McMinn County Regional Airport. Automated weather application for 33.20
Celsius. Dew point 5 Celsius. Altimeter 30.12 inches of mercury.
There's going to be skydiving over the airport about 1 minute from now. Skydiving over 4 Alpha 4.
Athens McMinn County Airport. Automated weather observation 1828 Zulu. Wind 200 at 10 knots. Peak gusts 20 knots. Wind variable between 130 and 270. Visibility.
It's gonna be spicy.
You're gonna have a 6 to 10 knot crosswind.
With how much variation was that? 270. 270. So it'll go between a headwind, direct headwind, and a direct crosswind.
Yep.
All right.
Sorry. You got it.
Let's do this.
McMinn County traffic, Cherokee 5116 Lima is 4.5 miles to the northwest. Going to be crossing over midfield, entering left downwind, runway 20, McMinn County.
Oh man, this is gonna be a special one. It's bumpy down here.
Yep. I'm just watching this last little bit of traffic that's to the north. 2-3 Gulf.
Yeah, got him. I have more.
NTSB. You got you. All the way down. Yep.
What's your way to try and grab the throttle, and with the force, it's like I can't counter the sinking force to just grab the throttle.
Yeah, I'm stuck on the floor.
Yeah. 16 Lima is flying sideways over the runway. Pattern altitude. Anything just that connotates that we're not coming in 500 over.
Yeah.
Because it's a direct midfield entry.
Direct midfield entry?
Yeah.
So that, like saying direct, that means traffic pattern?
Yeah, I'm flying right across the track. This is a direct midfield entry to the left downwind. So I'm overflying the field at pattern altitude and entering the downwind at pattern altitude.
Okay.
All right, here we are, 2000. Pattern altitude is 1900, so we'll kind of hold it off here. Woo-wee.
McMinn County traffic, Cherokee 5116 Lima is crossing midfield at 1900 feet. Going to enter the left downwind, runway 20, full stop. McMinn County.
Skydiving 15,000 feet below you.
People risking their life.
Yeah.
Meet missiles at 12 o'clock. All right, looking out for traffic. I don't see anybody on downwind around here. We're gonna come out here a little bit.
Midlife crisis away.
Get a little sinker here. We're gonna climb it back up to exactly 1900. And it's called midfield left downwind 20.
McMinn County, Cherokee 5116 Lima, midfield left downwind 20. Full stop. McMinn County.
All right. All right, go just with maybe just 2 notches of flaps on this one. Ooh. Oh yeah. It's gonna be spicy.
I'll call you a base and final.
I stay up high.
Roger.
And I'll turn base now.
McMinn County traffic, Cherokee 5116 Lima, left base 20, McMinn County.
We're gonna keep our speed up.
Final looks clear.
Oh yeah.
Down traffic, about 8 Alpha Sierra.
Right, keep it about 80 knots around this corner.
Yep.
Prevent wave 1.
We are at 80 knots.
McMinn County traffic, Cherokee 5116 Lima is turning final 20, full stop, McMinn County.
Petertown, Polk County traffic, Twin Otter inbound landing, runway 28. Our time on deck's about 2 minutes. Petertown, Polk County. northbound traffic bearing 605 Lima. We are 5.5 to the west northwest at 3,700 feet going east.
Happy feet. Yep. High approach. Carrying plenty of extra speed.
Very good.
Gonna ride this baby out. Oh yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is why I trust this guy right here more than any other GA pilot. Sorry, all the other ones I flew with. Get it together.
I don't even know where to put the wind correction.
Just back.
It's just, I don't know.
Yeah,
Somewhere. Just have a hand on it.
back and then right up here, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much straight in front of us at the moment.
Yeah, that was definitely one of those busy feet landings.
Oh man, their control work there, especially on the aileron, was respectable.
Oh. Respectable.
Well, you didn't have the big
Chop.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta chop.
100%. I feel like there's people that think you never should be fast
Right.
on it, and that is just when you're low to the ground.
Yeah. You have no authority.
Yeah, and sometimes you need to reposition the whole axis of the airplane
Yeah.
within a half second or so.
All right.
McMinn County traffic, Cherokee 5116 Lima is clear the runway. McMinn County.
Well, this is the first time in a long time I've had to open the window after landing. Actually, a little bit warm. Anybody even here?
Hot dog day was hot.
So that's the museum back there, huh?
McMinn County traffic. Seneca 2922 Whiskey. We're shooting for runway 02. Feel low approach only. Looking for the traffic. McMinn County.
Low approach, opposite runway.
I didn't see any. Was there any other traffic around?
There was one that was passing north,
Oh, okay.
but not in the pattern. Well, they have definitely recently redone all this, but they got no lines. Like, where do you park in this place, I guess I'll just...
Oh, there's some T's right there under that hangar.
It's a pretty bonanza.
That is a gorgeous bonanza.
Good Lord.
Looks like there's people at the Swift Museum.
Oh, I can't believe it. We did it.
There's a matching F-150 Platinum. We finally did it. Now, we still don't know if everyone here has Ebola and Zika.
Yeah, why have you been hiding yourselves?
Freaking wildfire virus from The Walking Dead.
All right. Man, that's a pretty plane. That's such a perfect mix of just kind of power and a stance like that, but also just kind of pretty and bold, old school design. Love it.
Yep.
Good job bearing with us through all that BS. The Swift Museum, where engineering truth still carries weight. These planes were built when viral meant calling your doctor. Each airframe is a testament to consequences that can't be social media'd away. We walk to the hangars and you feel something authentic, an aura that cannot be reproduced or digitized or faked. Not the kind of knowledge you get filtered through your social media bubble. The NTSB is handling organized skepticism in an age where everything solid must melt immediately into content. Their patience, their precision, and standing against our culture of instant expertise, you can feel the tension and the friction. The funny thing about flying is it doesn't care about your opinion. These Swifts were built when progress meant time, not engagement minutes. When expertise was something you earned through reflection and action, not claimed in your bio. The Bonanza out front tells its own story. Pure power dressed in chrome and class, like a muscle car that learned table manners. While the modern media turns tragedy into trending topics, these hangars preserve something different. Knowledge earned. So anyway, well, at least we didn't catch Ebola, and we really enjoyed our time at McMinn County. Everybody was very nice. I was particularly struck by the Swift community and how they have centered themselves around something they all love, irrespective of their point of view or where they're coming from or what media bubble they're in. Life is always better when people can commune around things that they commonly believe in. In an age where everything's monitored, monetized, and everybody has an opinion, the laws of aerodynamics remain refreshingly honest. They'll tell you exactly how wrong you are. No subscription required.